All right, everybody. I am very pleased to welcome Dae-Dae Evans here on FL Teams. How are you, man?
I'm blessed. What about you?
I am as well. I am as well. It's exciting. It's bowl season. uh
Yes, sir.
and look, congratulations on not only a great year individually, but as a team, and this is your first bowl game all the years you've been here at USF, right? So congratulations.
Thank you for sure.
What was it? You've been here a while, and uh, Coach Galesh obviously gets hired about a year ago, and frankly, you have to make a decision whether you're going to stick it out, right? I mean, it's got to be a tough call. Um, what was it that made you stick it out here for your senior year?
Like I tell everybody, really, because of him, to be honest, he gave me another chance because I was in the transfer portal seeking for a fresh start or whatever, how I've been here. I just wanted a fresh start to just experience, winning. But yeah, Coach Goldich was the reason why I came back, and just like my resume speaks for itself, been in that South Florida, then played numerous games, but just wasn't getting the winning portion out of it. Put out good film for myself and as a whole. But him just changing my process, making me, thinking I'm always a winner, always, expecting to win, not believing, just expecting to win in life, on and off the field. Like, like just really just him, like his process, him fixing my process, fixing the whole team process. His main thing was to bring back South Florida. So that stuck with me a lot. Mainly, he just holding me to a higher standard, being accountable. Like he always say, being who you say you are. So that was a big thing for me. So he really tested me and made me grow as a person and as a man. And yeah, that's why I came back.
Awesome. Yeah, and it's been such a great turnaround on the field as well. And I was talking to Dono about this earlier with as a USF alum and a fan myself. There were moments this year in games where things happened that in previous years it was kind of the sign that the ship was going to start sinking and we were going to lose the game. And it just didn't seem like you guys out on the field ever felt defeated. You always kept playing the next play.
Yeah, we got to. Yeah, that been a big thing for us too. Like the next play mentality, don't just like, get up out of it. Anything happens, as football is part of it. D1 athlete, they're a D1 athlete too, so you just gotta accept it. At the end of the day, you got another play to beat that person in that next play moment in that battle. So at the end of the day, just try to win your next rep, no matter what's going on.
Yeah. And how excited are you getting your first taste of a bowl game? You get to travel not too far to Boca, but you also play in an ACC team in Syracuse.
It's good just to show off, let the world see what USF been cooking up, like what we've been had, like we had the talent. Just we probably wasn't clicking, but it's a blessing to be in my first one since it's my last collegiate game. So it's gonna be a great one for me and for the USF team and program.
Yeah. Speaking of it being your last one, looking obviously what you put on film this year has been quite impressive. Not to even bring up the national player of the defensive player of the week game that you had earlier this year against Alabama. Not a bad school to show out against. How much are you thinking about the playing at the next level?
I'm thinking a lot about it, but I know like what comes with it. We haven't been so whatever. If I get a shot, I'm blessed to do it, and I'm gonna take advantage of my opportunity. If whatever happens, happens. I'm not gonna be stuck on, oh, I should have had this, and I'm not that type of guy to go on the net begging and all that. If I get an opportunity to come and I'm gonna, take advantage of it. If they don't, I got a degree and I know people, so I can just put that to work and get into my real life. Football ain't the only thing I want to be in life. So
Yeah, that's a good attitude. One thing I got to bring up with you that just flew off the screen to me throughout the season was your toughness. Like you kept going out there. I know you were hurt sometimes. You kept bringing yourself out on the field, and you really showed some incredible toughness. What goes through your head in those situations where you're not 100% obviously, but you still know that being on the field is important.
Nah, it's just like I done been through worse, you know. So it's like being on that football player, playing something that keep me, I wouldn't say safe, but safe from an environment that I used to have to stay in every day. And really just like my story and like my background where I come from is built off toughness. I always had to be that way, you can say. So just being an inner city kid, growing up in a poverty neighborhood, that really just made me who I am, you got coaches and stuff that build you up and try to make you tough. But I felt like they got to be in you. So I just got heart. That's just in me. Like a lot of people say they like toughness about me. A lot of around the building they like that I'm a dog or whatever. But I just let them say what they say. I know me. I ain't scared of nothing. You feel me? So that's just how I play. And that been the main thing too, to show the world that that's why I came back. They wanted me to be show my versatility, like I'm versatile. So that's the thing too. So with that, it's hard to try to like beat our defense when you got a guy that can play in the box, can cover in, play on the perimeter too, and can pass rush. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's become just from the NFL too. That's come quite a position. The guy who can play the nickel, he can come on the blitz, he can
Yes,
drop back and play deep safety even if he needs to. That versatility, again, to me, jumps off the screen when I watch you play.
for sure. Thank you.
Last thing is how much does it mean to you? Kind of bringing USF back. Obviously you're not going to be here next year, but you set the standard of a bowl game being what USF, bare minimum. Also, look, Coach Galesh has a top 50 recruiting class coming in, which is quite impressive considering where USF was a year ago to where they are now. How much does it mean to you to really be one of those key leaders that really brought about this change?
It mean a lot though, cause like I'm big on I love this school. Like I'm an alumni, I'm an alum, so it gonna mean a lot to me. But like once we knew like when we couldn't compete for the AAC conference championship, or whatever, that been our whole mindset thing is flipping this program around. It always been that. But once we knew we couldn't bring the championship mindset, we knew to finish out on a good note so we can set the foundation for the future Bulls. So that been something for Coach Golish since he been here. Like he been harping on that. Like we gotta flip this, we gotta flip this, we gotta flip this program. He teaching us the ins and outs how to really do it. Like the little things he critique us on, it can be something simple. He own us about that. And like on and off the field issues, like he big on that too. So I'm proud to say that I was part of it. But then again, I'll get out to my coaches and stuff, and the guys are here. So I'm not really a guy that want to be on the platform at all. I'm not that type of guy that like attention, but it's happy to be part of it. People say, "Oh, Dae-Dae was part of this class that flipped the program." I'm thankful and blessed for it, but I don't want all the credits to being like you can just say the USF football team, this year team flipped the program. Everybody, I don't just want to be this leader. I just want to be, a normal person, a part of the team. That's my job. That's what I'm here for. So,
Awesome.
yeah.
Awesome. Well, again, as a USF alum, I'm sure I speak for tons of us. We're so proud of you and the whole team for really bringing it this year and just really turning the tide around, man. Good luck in the Boca Bowl and next steps maybe as a professional, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, go Bulls.
Go Bulls.